Hello and welcome. I am GameScribe and this is XCOM 2. We're gonna start a new game. I'm gonna put on veteran because I beat on rookie just for the hell of it. And even on rookie it was actually pretty hard. And I haven't played this in a couple months, so alright.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
The aliens have had long enough to establish their peaceful enclaves within the city centers. It's time we move in and show them the fight isn't over yet. We're deploying to hit a high-profile target, one that they won't be able to cover up so easily. Move to secure the target site and eliminate any hostile contacts in the area.
Operation Gatecrasher is underway.
We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
We start in conceal mode, which basically, for those who aren't aware, basically we are invisible to the enemy. They have no idea that we're here yet. I see we have two enemies over here. The ground looks clear. So let's go down. Our objective is we have to place a bomb at that target location.
These guys make up
Oh, so there's
the
three of them here. Okay. There's usually 2 pods in this level. I think on the hardest difficulty, I think there's 3.
Already there.
No need laugh twice.
So she's so far back that I can't actually run to any cover, so...
Good copy. Moving on target.
That's our location that we have to get to.
You're near the target position.
And get everyone in position.
Moving on target location.
Moving out. Heading there now. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I'm gonna put everyone else in the Overwatch and let the ambush begin. The uprising starts today.
Good riddance. Could be something on this one. We're in their sights.
And that pod is totally wiped out. That should just leave one more, and most of us got promotions. Now, if I can, I would like to get over there to that item as soon as possible because I don't want it to get destroyed. Our laser sight that increases our chance to get a critical hit when we equip it on a weapon. It's supposed to be another pod. I know that. That one usually has an officer in it. So let's take it up slowly.
Scanning. I'm all over it.
I put I put 2 people on Overwatch, so in case we do get ambushed, then we should be prepared.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Moving to Overwatch.
Heading there now. Come get some.
And I took off the there is no timer on this level, I do not believe, and even if there was, I took it off because I found that the timer was kind of irrelevant.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
I'm just gonna throw a grenade at him. I don't want to take a chance of missing and getting my guy flanked. Plus, there's a promotion in it anyway, so...
Okay.
If everyone survives, then we should be able to get levels up for everyone. Alright, that just leaves the officer.
Nailed him.
And it looks like my guy can be flanked here. Although, he would be flanked himself. Just missed.
Shot failed to connect.
Even though the bullets went through him,
Target still.
it's still considered a miss. Alright, so thankfully it was she was damaged but not killed.
Get me out of here, please.
At least she did the smart thing and ran away and hunkered down. I'm gonna have my soldier move over here and flank the enemy. If it critted, I probably would have killed him.
Orders confirmed.
She's flanked, so I don't want her to get flanked, so I'll move her here and take a shot. And it's a kill confirmed. That should be all the enemies, and now we just have to plant the bomb.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear.
So we plant the C4 and we watch the fireworks.
Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double. Menace 1-5. Rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating targets.
So everyone made it out alive, although we did get one wounded, which is unfortunate. Hopefully it wasn't the person who would become my sniper. Snipers are invaluable in late game. It was my sniper. That sucks. And as you can see, there are 3 skills. I actually downloaded a mod that instead of having only 2 choices to choose from, you'd have 3. So that's my gunner. And there's also another mod that adds more classes in. So like the grenadier and the gunner are 2 different people. And then we have the ranger. We're trying to use it offensively and defensively. Alrighty. So we got a laser sight and 6 corpses that we can either sell or autopsy. I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this because it's kind of boring. And this is where we can do most of our research, so we can either specialize in mastering or researching weapons, armor, or something that will advance the plot. Honestly, you want to try and out-level the aliens when it comes to weapons and armor. I want to build the guerrilla tactics school because I want to be able to try and get as many people into the field as I can.
Commander.
They do offer a level of medical care unmatched by any previous effort in our history.
And we got stationed in Mexico.
Cured all of humanity's greatest ailments: cancer, malaria, AIDS. The process is relatively simple.
So now we're going to try and get some supplies which we can use to upgrade some of our stuff.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
I would go into magnetic weapons, but as you can see, the research time is 28 days, so I would actually rather go for armor, even though the armor is kind of bad. Alright, so we got our supplies. Yes, we need more rookies. We want more people to train so he can be more versatile in the field. So let's spend about 5 days looking for recruits here. Unless we get a mission in the meantime.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Alright, so we got nanoscale vest, which I believe gives you just 1 extra point of armor, which is not that good at all. And because there's nothing else to really research, I'm going to go ahead and try and get magnetic weapons, which I believe is basically the equivalent of laser weapon technology. And so now we have the opportunity to go into a guerrilla op. And here we can get an engineer if we are successful. So here we go. We're going to go hack into... We have to hack into something. The unfortunate thing is we do not have the specialist class yet. The unfortunate downside to... I apologize. The unfortunate downside to my mods is that normally if you level everyone up, you will get a sharpshooter, you will get a grenadier, you will get a specialist, and then you will get a ranger. And the specialist will allow you to get the gremlin, which will allow you to hack from a distance. So anybody can hack, but if you want to hack from a distance, you need the specialist. So I'm going to have to actually get to the target location and actually go up there and find it. So we have to hack a workstation and neutralize all enemy targets. Operation Burning Him. Hyman, whichever. Nice city. That's a horrible name for a city. Alright, so it looks like we're about to touch down. There we go.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead.
So we need to get all the way over there
Hostile resistance.
as fast as possible.
Moving out. Heading to that location. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Okay, so we don't have eyes on an enemy yet, which is good.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Looks like they might have a camera here.
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it.
Moving on target location.
If I break the glass, I'll break my concealment because then everyone will hear it. So I'm gonna move her up here. So we found a security panel, or a security camera. If we get seen by that, we automatically lose our concealment. I'll move you up here.
Heading out.
Alright, so far we haven't found any contacts.
Roger. Got my eyes on. Overwatch.
I don't want to move up if I don't absolutely have to. And so we heard. Oh, that's not good at all.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
That's not a bad shot at all.
Moving out.
I'm gonna move up. Try to get into some good positions because I want to kill this sectoid because I do not want to get my people mind controlled.
On the move. Got it covered. I'm on it. Overwatch.
And let's start. Only 3 damage, it's unfortunate.
We're spotted.
So now we don't have to worry about the security camera because they already know where we are. Really? Alright, so he only has 1 more health left. But still, the fact that he's still alive still irritates me.
What am I doing here?
That's not good. Disoriented, so now I have really decreased accuracy.
I'll just go do that then.
I need somebody to get close. I'm gonna go over here and try to flank.
Moving.
Alright, so now the sectoid is finally dead. I was hoping I'd kill him in the first round.
Moving to designated position.
Try and go help my disorientated friend over here. Ouch. Apparently he went on Overwatch and it did not say that he went on Overwatch.
Get ready for a surprise.
I didn't want to try and fight him when he had full cover.
On Overwatch. Headed there now. Moving to Overwatch. I'm doing something. Moving on target location. Moving on target location. Come get some. Will do. Running.
Sorry about that. That was my brother. If you all even heard that. Alright, so now she is not disorientated, and we have to get over here. So we still have a pretty long way to go.
Closing on target position now. On my way. Orders confirmed. Moving
Since we don't have a timer, I'm going to try and take this up slowly because I don't want to overextend and get my people shot.
Overwatch. On Overwatch. Scanning.
I'd rather the enemy walk into me than me walk into them.
Affirmative. Moving out. Got
Like right now. So this should be the last pod. An officer and a regular soldier. I'm going to try and throw a grenade and destroy his full cover.
Rolling grenade.
And so his full cover is gone. So now I should just be able to kill him since he's flanked. She probably won't be able to do it now though.
I'm on it. Orders confirmed. Moving out. I'm on it.
I might not actually be able to kill him this round. That's a shame. However, I do have people on Overwatch, so if he does try and move, I have a chance to kill him when he's running.
Advent troop spotted.
Ah, crap. Alright, so I was wrong. That was not the last pod. But at least we killed one soldier, so now all we have to do is the sectoid on this side, and then 2 enemies on this side. And he's on fire, so the fire will probably kill him.
Adjusting aim.
So now now they're gonna try and focus her. Thankfully it's a miss, so we're good on this side. Hopefully the sectoid doesn't cause me nearly as much trouble. Because if he starts mind controlling people, I'm kind of dead.
Some damage here.
Well, it says she was damaged, but it doesn't say what the damage was. I know it's 3 though. I don't know how this guy has such good cover apparently.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Heading to that location.
And so I'm going to shoot a grenade over here and destroy most of that cover, as well as hurt him a little bit. Alright, so now he's flanked, so I should just be able to shoot him and kill him. If my characters could actually do anything with their crappy weapons. Please die. Alright, thank God he's dead. The sectoid will have to probably run because he's not in any... Wait. Oh, I can fire again. Oh, it's because for this class, taking a standard shot with your primary weapon as your first action no longer actually ends it. So she can basically fire twice per turn, as long as he doesn't move. So that's very valuable. That saved my ass on so many levels. Now all we have to do is this... deal with this guy. I have no grenades left. I'm pretty sure he did go on Overwatch, so... Alright, let's shoot this guy with a grenade, and that should be the last pod, which means we should just be able to go in and hack that terminal and be out of here, be on our way.
Positive confirmation. Area secured.
Yep, so that's all the enemies are dead. We're just gonna run up and try and finish this before any more enemies can come in. It depends on certain levels. Enemies can come in, on others they can't. It just depends on the mission itself. So we need to get this terminal.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
So we're gonna hack it. And so the hacking system though. So we have a 100% chance to, this is a good chance to show off hacking. Breach network, you have a 100% chance to unlock this. No matter what, you're gonna get it. You have a 5% chance to reduce the scanning time by 50% for 4 weeks, or you can increase the hacking skill permanently by 20% for this character. However, that's extremely rare. And this is why you need specialists. So you breach into the network, so we completed our main objective. And that should be it. Yep, there we go. So we got 2 wounded soldiers. That's unfortunate, but at least we all made it out alive. And I can guarantee you if I actually had a sniper, a sharpshooter that I could actually use, that would probably go a lot better. Because the sharpshooter, even in early game, is needed and is very useful. And the fact that I was unlucky enough to roll like a gunner, I would honestly rather... Oh no, I just remembered. My sharpshooter was wounded. So, that didn't work out too well for me. The one person who was wounded in the first match was my sharpshooter. Alright, so let's promote. That's our scouts. And this is our rocketeer. And now we can choose between 3 things. Walk fires, take a highly accurate shot with 30% bonus to hit, but for half damage and 30% less crit chance. Steady weapon is gain 20 plus 20 aim on your next shot with your primary weapon. Bonus is lost if you use actions or are wounded. So that's pretty situational. And cool under pressure, you gain plus 10 aim on Overwatch and other reaction shots, and they can critically hit. I'm gonna go with cool under pressure. I'm gonna go ahead and skip that. That's basically telling you that we got a reward. So we got... Oh, I forgot to mention, when your soldiers are critically wounded, their will is reduced, and the will means that they can panic easier on the battlefield, and they can be mind controlled easier, which is not a good thing. I'm gonna try and decrease the time of this, so now it's only 4 days. So now we unlock the black site. Well, we haven't unlocked it. We just need to go find it. They need to actually make contact, which means you have to build uplinks. Let's go and try and get more rookies, because since we're on a much harder difficulty, we might need them. Alright, we got 3 recruits. That's not bad.
Avenger plotting new course.
And we unlocked the military school, or the guerrilla tactics school, I should say. So now we can get certain benefits. Such as we can get Vulture, which enemies will drop an additional item with every time loot drop. And these are, I believe, oh, okay. These might be mods that I have, so I can go over these individually. This is these are the base game classes, modifications, and so we can get Vulture, which allows us to get 2 items when we loot an enemy instead of 1. We can get increased squad size 1. Lightning Strike, units will gain +3 mobility for the first 2 turns of battle while the squad remains concealed. What work was experience is gained 25% faster. The Scout, Sergeant, Recon. All soldiers are trained to be observant of their surroundings. They get +1 to sight radius. That is a Scout specific thing. And you need a Scout person at the Lieutenant level. Rocketeer, Weapons Team. All soldiers may assist adjacent Rocketeers in steadying and aiming their weapons, reducing their aim penalty for launching a rocket after taking a costly action. Lasts until the end of the turn or until the Rocketeer moves. Minus 50% of the target's aim penalty for launching a rocket after taking a costly action. Costs 1 action point and ends your turn. The Gunner. All soldiers may assist in servicing and bracing the machine guns, reloading their primary weapons, and allowing them to fire an HMG after moving with a minus 10% aim penalty. Vengeance. If a squad mate dies or is critically wounded, gain random tactical bonuses for 2 turns. Integrated Warfare. PCS's bonus are significantly improved. Those are basically PCSs are basically things that you can find on the battlefield that will increase aim, or they'll give you more health. Squad size 2 and 3 and 4, those will allow you, I believe, if you get everything like this, you can't get 3 and 4 in the normal game. Those are mods I downloaded, but basically you can have up to 8 people on the field at once. Stay with me. Soldiers will be more likely to bleed out than die outright, so you can actually have the chance to save them. Scout low profile. No one goes to ground quite like a scout. And basically, a scout will treat a low cover as high cover. Rocketeer Snapshot. That's pretty self-firing at or suppressing an enemy applies a -5 stacking aim penalty on them for 1 turn. And here we have the base game mod. So the Ranger attacks against flanked enemies deal +3 damage. Sword attacks have a 50% chance to critically hit enemies. Sharpshooters get 10% chance to critically hit enemies, which is very good. Specialists gain 10% aim and the ability to critically hit when taking Overwatch and reaction shots. The Grenadier's explosion can inflict critical damage. I have not had that happen yet. But those are the mods in general. Oh, I can actually upgrade them. Okay, so this one is in. I can actually upgrade this later when I get a sergeant. I can actually get leadership skills. Anyway, that will be all for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe below if you liked. If you didn't, say what you didn't like, and tell me how I can improve it. Until then, I will see you all in the next video.